This is not an ordinary dance. This is grace for people of Chintuli and surrounding villages. About 8 kilometers away from the township of Luchenza, a miracle they never expected has fallen upon the land. This is a reminder of God's love and care for His people.
Nothing more to say, only giving thanks to God for the great gift given by God to this place. May God literally bless all donors, everyone who have donated, everyone who have put his own hand on this. May God bless them.
My name is Yana Ronan and I come here from San Francisco, California in the United States of America. I am here because we have come to celebrate the opening and the transition of this wonderful water well, or borehole as it's referred to here, to the community that we built it for. So we work with an organization that's called Demonstrate Love, that is based in California in the United States. They are focused on early childhood education and development. And in their efforts, they support local schools and communities and encourage kids to go to schools before the primary school time, so ages 3 to 5. And as part of that effort, 3 years ago in 2019, we came out here as a team of 10 people to this exact location, and we built that house over there. So as we were building the house, we were building it with bricks made from the ground here. And to mix the bricks, you need matope, which is mud, to make the bricks, but then also to stack them together and build the house. So for the water, to mix the mud, we had the women of the community walk to the river, which is about 1 kilometer away, collect water and bring it back on their heads. And it was always such an admirable sight, seeing a row of 8, 10 strong women carrying the water, singing as they do it, bringing it to our construction site. So it became part of our daily ritual. It was something you couldn't really ignore, you couldn't really take for granted. It was almost a celebration of and of itself. And that inspired us to think about, okay, how can we make their life easier? What if there was a water source here? And as we were talking to the community, our understanding is that the water in the river is not as clean. You can drink it right away. You have to work hard to get there, and then even the water that you bring back is not necessarily drinkable, potable water. So one way to solve for that would be to create what I'm sitting on right now, which is this borehole that will be here for the community, and they wouldn't have to walk to the river, and it will make hopefully the women's lives easier and everyone that's affected and involved as part of this community.
Chigomeno ndofunika kwambiri pano pakasupe pachina ichosowa chathu tinalibe mazi makatunga kutali ndiye tikuona thandizo latifikira pafupi. Chigomeno tithandiza kwambiri chifukwa pano pamapikidwa phalala komanso ana akazipisira amafuna mazi osamba.
This place is very special. So actually what we're doing here right now was supposed to happen 2 years ago. The reason it's not happening a year after we were here, but 3 years after we were here, is because of the COVID pandemic, which slowed things down for us. So we weren't able to come out and get this project done. But it is something that we have fundraised for as soon as we got back from our last trip. And I had about 43 friends and family and co-workers back in the United States donate to this cause. We came back, we said we want to build a well. People chipped in, and with their efforts and with their contributions, we were able to raise the funds that kind of have been sitting in the bank for a couple of years because, again, we didn't really have an opportunity to come back. So now that we finalized our trip here, we were like, okay, we're making this happen. And we worked with local construction company, with our local connections, and made this happen. And we're very happy and very proud of it.
Chigomeno uthandiza chifukwa choti ambiri athandizika amene akasowa mazi anthu ambiri kwambiri kuchokera chonse chipakana kupita kumusi amatunga kumusi chakumusi kwambiri kutali chakumusi uko amanyamula pamutu ndiye chinali cholemesa kuti apange palala akatunge mazi ndiye chinali cholemesa
Mae muzi mwa Solomoni yalira ngoma yalira ngoma yalira ngoma yalira ngoma muzi mwa Jingawa yalira ngoma wa Solomoni kuli yangoni.
This borehole has come in time of needed because around this area we have no any borehole just nearby, and then this borehole will help a lot of people, not only the church, the community, the school, and everyone will be helped by this borehole. We have very big difficulties to have water because it's just an island. We have got a river just there and there, but far away. So people, mainly women, had to go far to carry water on head. So we had a very big problem.
So there are definitely plans. So I think Demonstrate Love is really committed to this community of Chintuli. They have been working with Sidon for about 5-6 years already. So everything you see is an evolution of a conversation and kind of a relationship that started between Julie and Mark of Demonstrate Love back then. We are an extension of Demonstrate Love. We're here to represent. And so I know that Julie and Mark intend to continue their work in Malawi and work with communities like this one, but then they also now have a couple of other schools around this area in south of Malawi, and that they also support. And whatever work we do here, I assume that it will be replicated in other places as well.
Hi, my name is Ilya Ronin, and I'm from San Francisco, United States. This project is very special for me because it uplifts the entire community. So there are some projects that we've done in the past, like building a house, that are maybe they help a family, but this project, it helps the entire community around here. Water is life, right? So nobody should struggle for their life. The people of Malawi are phenomenal. I think from the very first time when we came here 3 years ago, the love and the warmth that we see, not only directed towards us, but also directed towards each other in the community, the sharing and the support that the community provides to each one of its members, it's very inspiring. It really inspires us to live that way as well, to not just always think about myself, but to think about other people and to notice other people and to understand their problems and try to help them. Yeah.
Yalira ngoma mutima Jingawa yalira ngoma